Well, good morning. Well, it's been a long time, but well, I thought I'd get you up to speed as to where we're at here. First of all, we're all doing all right. Amy's birthday is coming up on the 17th, and so instead of being sad and gloomy, I think we're just going to, just remember her as if it was she was here and had a birthday, and just hopefully not be sad, but God has been helping us and we're doing all right. We've got a lot of things going on. My old truck, the Silverado, if you have a half ton, you get that active fuel management engine and they're garbage. I caught this one in time, but I've got the engine tore down, and I probably showed a video on that before. This is 3 months now, waiting for someone to come and put it together because I can't how. There's a lot going on there to put that stuff back together, and I'm just not going to do it because if I get one lifter turned the wrong way or whatever, it ain't worth it. So I will eventually get someone in here to put that back together. I'm trying to do this in one shot too because I don't want to do no editing. I just got too much stuff to do. Today is the what is today? Let me swipe down here. Nope, that don't work. I don't know what today is. It's Saturday, somewhere around the 11th of October, whatever. It's the Saturday. But anyway, Thursday I flew from Grand Rapids, Michigan to Wichita, Kansas to buy a truck. I've been looking for 2 months, trying to find one outside of the Rust Belt for obvious reasons. If I'm going to spend a lot of money on a truck, I want one with no rust. It might have scratches or dings in it. That I didn't care too much as long as it wasn't too bad. So I found one down in El Dorado, Kansas. Now, they pronounce it El Dorado. I don't know. I've always said El Dorado. And then there's several cities in the U.S. named El Dorado. But they said El Dorado. So I don't know. But anyway, let me show you the truck here. So again, one shot. I'm not going to stop the video to turn the phone camera to the other side. So I found a 2017 GMC Sierra 2500 HD. I think it's LTR. Is that the right letters? Anyway, it's just before the Denali, which I didn't want that. So here it sits. So I flew down, and Thursday I started to drive back. My goal was to get to Springfield, Illinois, and I didn't make it there. I landed in Brookfield, Missouri, and stayed the night at a Best Western, and had a good night's rest. I needed it bad, and then I drove home the next day and stuff. So still battling moles. That never ends, but I did get 2 of them with my mole eliminator over there with the yellow handle. I got 2 of them. I'm working on a 3rd. All right, so my shed back here. This is the shed that was here when we moved in. And one half of the roof was rotting and there was mold in there. It stunk really bad. It needed a new roof, at least that side. Shingles all, they were rotted pretty bad. So I replaced I put OSB on this side here, all new siding. I jacked up the shed and slid new sheets of OSB on top of the existing floor. That wasn't rotting, but it was wavy from years of use. And so I had 3 sheets that I was going to return, and I thought, yeah, I might as well slide them underneath there. Or maybe I bought them just for that. I don't remember. So we've got the siding on, and you know, for me not being a builder, everything is squaring up pretty nicely. And I threw this one up here because I had to go get that truck. So I threw all my tools inside the shed, and I put up this siding, and so I got to deal with that today. Get the drip edge on there and some felt, because rain's coming. I want to get that thing rain proof before it rains. And so that's what I'm going to be doing this morning. I'm getting a late start, but boy, it just, you know, this side was starting a little bit of rot here, but not bad, and that's on the outside. I'm not too worried about that. So anyway, that's where I'm at there. And again, we're doing all right. I don't know. I just, you know, I miss Amy. We all do. And there's things that she did around here that now I have to do. And it's hard. She took care of some of the, like the insurances and the Medicare, Medicaid, all that kind of stuff, and kept track of that. And now I'm in trouble with them probably because, you know, life insurance policy payout. So I gotta get a hold of DHS, well, those guys. So anyway, you know, such is life. That's the way it goes. I've got a new patio door that's waiting to go in. A friend of mine is going to come up. He said in October, so I need to get a hold of him and see if he's free to get that patio door put in. And we got kind of a hiccup on that. Yeah, it's going to take me a half an hour to walk over here. We'll make it. We'll make it. So there's these plexiglass panels that the previous owners, somebody made them, and they had them stored in the shed when we moved in, but they just screw in over top of here so that you can enclose that if you want to. And I've had it up there just so that it wasn't in the shed. Here's the problem. So the new patio door has to go underneath the siding. This post is all the way down there. We're going to have to cut it off so that we can get in behind the siding. And then I'll have to take this railing off, remove it, which then I might put steps down this side and then a deck out here. I don't know, it's just an idea. At any rate, that railing's got to come off, and then that post has got to be cut, and then get that new door in there. And that's going to be nice, because that wooden door, the original patio door there, is rotting and molding and blech. So I bought the patio door, man, I don't know, it was before Amy passed away, so it's been sitting in here for a long time. And Landon's car, we need to get the engine swapped out, which I have sitting in that trailer that was back by the shed with all the lumber on it, just waiting for my brother to come over and swap it out. And it's going to be actually a fairly easy swap. There's like 2 main wire harnesses that you just unplug and then get down to all the bolts to the transmission, and all that's his business, not mine. But he did one just like this on his wife's car, and he said it was pretty easy. I had him do the one in the red car, but he hauled that back to Illinois to do it because there was other things going on and some broken parts, rotted tranny lines. He had to go scrounge some parts. This car, we don't need to do all that. It's good. You can get in it and drive it right now. But we don't, because, I mean, if there's problems with the valves, you don't want anything else going wrong there. say we're right at 10 minutes. We'll call that good. So that's where we're at, and I just hope you guys have a blessed day, and we will maybe, get back with you in another 3 or 4 months. I don't know. All right, bye.